Hi everyone, it's Jenny. I'm here to give you a really quick TBR because I'm going to be participating in Buzzwordathon this week. So it's my first readathon. I'm very excited to be participating, and it is a readathon that is run by Kayla of Books and Lala and someone else who I can't remember right now, but I will link their videos down below. And the theme for Buzzwordathon is to read books with buzzword in the title. So there is a read-along for this readathon as well, but I'm not going to be reading that book. The reason I wanted to participate is because I had a physical book on my TBR that had lying in the title, and I've had it for a couple of years. I got this at a library sale. It's called The Lying Tongue by Andrew Wilson. This is a psychological thriller. It's set in Venice, and it follows the story of a newly graduated from university man who comes to Venice to work for a kind of reclusive, famous novelist, and quickly becomes indispensable to this novelist, but also realizes that there's enough material in this man's life to write his first book. And so it's kind of all about the torment that the young man feels about trying to do this secretly, but also wondering if it's ethically correct. So this is going to be one book I'm going to be reading this week. The next one is called The Lie by Helen Dunmore. Now, I first heard of Helen Dunmore when Mel from Mel's Bookland Adventures was talking about her novel Birdcage Walk, which I put on my TBR. It sounds really great. And Helen Dunmore also won an award for her last book of poetry, and she recently passed away. So I actually you can tell I've already read a chapter in this book, and it gripped me right from the beginning. So I think her writing style is going to be something that I really get along with. This is set during and after World War I, and you follow the journey of a young man who is trying to figure out how to go back to a normal life after experiencing the horrors of the war. And obviously there is a lie involved in the story too. So I'm also really excited about getting to this one. And the third book I'm going to read is going to be on audio, and it's called City of Lies: Love, Sex, Death, and the Search for Truth in Tehran. I really enjoy listening to nonfiction audiobooks. I find they're really similar to the experience of listening to a podcast. And so I am almost done the one I'm listening to now, and thought I would try to fit another one into this readathon and see how much I could get read. So this is by Ramita, Navai, and she is a British-Iranian journalist. She has won many awards. She has worked in many different countries, covering many different issues. And what this book is about is kind of the hidden city of Tehran and what goes on in Iran behind the scenes, because people make a lot of assumptions about what it would be like to live under a country with so many regime strongholds. And especially in a Muslim culture, people are think they know what's happening, and apparently this book kind of reveals that it's not all what it appears to be on the surface. So it sounds really intriguing. I'm very excited to participate in the readathon. I'll also be vlogging about it, and I look forward to hearing if you're going to participate in this readathon, and I will let you know how it goes. First time, we'll see. So I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon.